DJ Event Planner will change the way you manage and run your business. Streamline all of your procedures and software into one easy-to-manage system. DJ Event Planner, the ultimate online planning tool.
Good evening, everyone. It is Wednesday night. It is time to talk music. It is time to talk music, and wait a second. We're going to talk about naughty music.
We're going to talk about, there's specifically a song we're going to be looking at tonight called the Bad Word Song.
The Bad Word Song. Thank you guys for joining us this evening. If you are out there watching us on YouTube, thank you for watching. There is no Facebook anymore because we just got tired of that, so we're just going to dump that one. If there's going to be any questions about what MJ is going to be covering tonight on our music show, please put those in the chat room. We'll answer those during the show. If you're watching this after the fact, you can definitely use the comment section down below, and we'll do our best to answer those because we're going to cover a lot of ground tonight in our 45 minutes here together. Our sponsors tonight, we've got a great host of sponsors. Those are down in the description below. We've got Electro Voice speakers. We've got DJ Event Planner for online event planning software. American DJ, ADJ with the lighting. And, of course, you might have seen their new fogger that they came out with. Friday at noon, they're going to be doing a demo of that. You guys should check that out. Just go search for Jose's post on that on or go to ADJ's Facebook page. And then we have NLFX Pro. Ben Stowe himself is one of the sponsors for our live shows. So thank you to our sponsors who are out there in the sponsor world. MJ, I was just telling you a little bit ago, we have got some really great numbers on our iTunes downloads for our shows. I was really, really surprised actually that they were that high.
I've mentioned it before where like talk radio and stuff is not my thing. So, like, my goal when I listen to anything, and it's one of the reasons why I subscribe to Digitally Imported, so that I don't have to hear a human being talk. So I want to hear all music, no humans. So, but to have that where it's all words, not even a picture, not a song, but it'd be all that and be that popular. Because it just, I don't know, it's like mystical to me. You know, it's like the honest lawyer writing the purple unicorn. It's just not there.
It doesn't seem to exist, but it really does. Actually, I got a really cool letter from a school teacher out in Colorado, and as the assignment for his class, what they do is they write to famous people. And he had assigned everyone in his class to write, and he wrote to me for some weird reason. And he's one of our viewers, so yay, thank you for being a viewer out there. And he was talking about that he's able to, during his breaks and such, during the school day, he pops on one of the videos and listens to one each day at school. So, and when you look at the iTunes and the numbers that are for downloading iTunes, that's one of the reasons, again, we're going to have to be talking more about what we're seeing, because the iTunes in some videos is higher. The MP3 is higher than the video views. They must think that we have a face for audio, MJ.
Yeah, maybe that's what our Monday night's going to have to become, talking only.
And boop, but then they miss the knob turning and the microphone testing and everything else. Okay, let's get into it. Where are we going to start out? How are we going to do this tonight?
Well, I'm actually going to cover 5 different ways to edit a song, and you might say, well, if I want a clean edit, why don't I just go download a clean edit? Well, you can do that. That's what a lot of people do. It's what I do. But what if you find that one remix or the redrum that you really like, but it's not clean and you can't find a remix that's clean? Tonight, I'm going to give you some options, some that are super easy, some that are a little bit complicated, some that cost you a lot of money, and some that are absolutely free. So we're going to kind of look across the gambit of everything tonight.
Very nice.
So the first thing, obviously, is the censor button on your controller if you use a controller. Works fine, but if you got to know where the words are in the song and be able to hit them properly. And if you do that, then I think that's its own type of DJ skill right there.
MJ, I'm going to sound really naive because we both have the 7000, but where would the censor button be on that?
On ours, I believe it's to the top right of the platter.
Okay.
And it says the word censor on it.
Well, if it probably doesn't say it in words this big, so that means I probably
Oh,
don't
that's
see
right. Yeah. It's the one. If you watch the video where I did the remapping, I remapped it as one of the kick drum pads.
There we go. Okay, now I know which one it is.
Yeah. So, but most controllers have them nowadays, and all it does is that it works in what's called slip mode, to means that it takes the song and reverses it as long as you have the button pressed, and then when you let it up, the song continues on where it would have been if you didn't press the button.
Very nice.
It reverses it, and then when you because you could like hold it down and it would just keep going in reverse, and then whenever you let it up, it would be where the song would normally be. That's all the censor button does. So you gotta know to be able to, if the word's there.
And it won't matter if it's video or MP3. So if I'm playing Girlfriend, the music video for Girlfriend, where she says she's the mother effing princess, I can go hit that, and the world is happy.
If you can get there and remember to do that.
Oh,
not taking a request or something like that.
Yeah, that caught me one time. But okay, so where are we going to start?
We are going to start with virtual. I hear everybody in the chat room yammering on about virtual. That's where we're going to start today, because I believe it's one of the simplest ways to do that. What they give in Virtual 8 is very, very simple. The only downfall is when I show you what we're doing, you're not actually making a second track, so that if you want to then go play that track that you edited in Virtual on a Serato, you won't have an edited version. It doesn't actually create a second edited version. It creates a little, I don't even know what you would call it. Like it's edited, but it's not an actual another MP3 file or MP4 file.
Interesting. So the ability for it to stay with that track is there, but it doesn't transfer to other. I wonder if it would transfer from virtual. Say if I had an install on this machine, if I transfer to this machine, if it would.
Yeah, as long as you had the original song and you're edited, and you take them over, they go over together because they're linked together, and you'll still retain the original one too. So that if you want the dirty version, the clean version, then you have a dirty version, the clean version. I'm going to show you it over here. So we're going to share a screen today. Let me know when everybody sees it.
We are good. Yep, there we are.
Cool. This is the Bad Word song. As you see, I created it, and we're now going to listen to the Bad Word song. Let me turn the volume down just a bit. Are we ready? Are we all ready? This is uncensored, so I'm sorry if it offends anybody.
I'm offended already.
Okay, you ready?
I am.
Mega say. Winning. Mega say. Winning. Mega say.
Bill, it's absolutely a terrible song. Why would anybody have...
Oh, that's terrible, MJ.
All right, so with virtual, it's kind of easy. Right here, obviously, you see there's the word.
Mega say.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to our song list, and we're going to right-click on it, and then we have Track Cleaner. And this gives us the whole song within the Track Cleaner. And you take your scroll button, and you can scroll in and out to the song wherever you want to be. So I want to be right here because I know there's the first word. So we're going to go, yes.
Mega say.
And I want to edit that out. So I hit Censor, and it creates a section to censor. And then I can move that around, put it over top the area that I want to censor. I can stretch it, shrink it, however I want, and then listen to it again. And that section is now reversed.
Yes, again. Win.
Put another one over here if you want. You just go right there, censor, put it where you want, adjust it to however you want.
Yes, again. Anyway.
And you would just hit save, and that's all you would have to do on this, and it would create another file. I'm going to hit save, and then we're actually going to do a third one. So I hit save. We're going to name it cleaned, or whatever you want to name it, and then hit save. And then now you see here you have the two. So I can load the one over here that isn't saved.
Mega save.
And load the one over here that is clean.
Yes, again. Anyway.
And that's all there is to that. It's the simplest. It really is. And then you can also end with the track cleaner. If I wanted to take that first word out of there and just eliminate it, I can click on that. I'm going to delete both of those. So now the track's back to original. And I hit remove, and remove makes a yellow section now. and you do the same thing with the yellow, and you play it.
Yes, again.
It just jumps right over it. Actually, I would do that, and it would do that. So
That little window didn't pop up that time.
what little? You're not seeing the window again?
No, we saw it the first time, but now this time we're not seeing it.
Let me hit this again. Let's do track cleaner. Now do you see it?
No.
It's one of the odd things about the
Oh, that's weird. It's moving the screen behind it.
it's moving the screen behind it.
Yeah. It's like it took a screen capture of the pads and the scroll bar.
Let me share it again with
That's crazy.
I think what it is the way that this thing
go.
the way this thing captures sometimes
Ooh.
if you change screens, you kind of have to do that. I'm seeing it now on the delayed video. But okay, so let's say with the same thing with the remove, we want to remove a section. We can just go here, that into wherever you want to remove.
Mega save.
And then it just removes it. So we hit boink and it removes. And we would hit save and it would be gone. It would be gone forever.
Gone forever? So it would actually be changing the
No, it never changes this original right here. It always changes this, and you can make a second one. So let's say I have this one here that is the edited one, and we go back into track cleaner, and I just want to eliminate the second word. I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to remove. I'm going to click on that, delete that out. I'm going to remove the second word completely.
Yep, that must be it must be when you open up a new window that it will catch the window the first time.
Yeah, so it's not doing it again, or is it?
Yep, we're not seeing it, so
We'll do that one more time so you can see that.
yeah. And then
okay.
don't move the thing, because once you moved it, it stopped refreshing.
Yeah. Once you start bringing things up again, it grabs it by window. So now this is going to grab both windows. But if I close it and open another one, it's only grabbing the back window.
Yeah. So
we're going to track cleaner. We're going to zoom in. I'm going to get rid of this.
no, it didn't show.
Didn't show.
No, did the first 2 times.
Well, golly, Shazam!
We were.
I don't even know what's going on. Try it one more time. And
I see that window pop up, but I'm not seeing the track cleaner window pop up.
No track cleaner window now.
Nope. I can see that it's there, but it's showing me the back.
It's interesting how that all works.
Pop up the track cleaner first, and then try sharing, and it'll probably share just the track cleaner if you select it.
I never thought of that, John. You're.
Let's
That's
just
why
do
you're
that. Oh, there it is.
All right.
We'll go with that one.
Yeah, so we're zooming in. Sorry about that, folks. This whole double sharing thing is kind of thing. So I want to just eliminate that.
Mega save.
So I do the remove, hit that there, and I'm gonna eliminate this whole section and hit remove. Oops, did that twice. And hit that there, and then hit save, and then it should be gone.
Mega save.
Oops, nope. There we go. That. And then hit save. Clean 2. And then clean 2 should be skipping that.
Winning.
Yep, skip right over it.